Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Let's Why podcast. We are your hosts, Nikita and
Sai. And today we have a special guest over here today.
drumroll, please. Meecah. Yes, Meecah. So now let's just, ask Meecah to introduce herself first.
Hi, I'm Meecah. I'm 16 and I'm your first guest.
You are our first guest. Now, I just wanted to put it out there that me and Meecah have been friends for about 13 years now.
Yeah, that's how long Sai.
Yeah, that's how long Sai was. And that's how
Long
old
Sai's been
she
here.
is. Yeah, on the earth, Yeah, so yeah, that was it. So I just wanted to say that, since I know you, I wanted to introduce you to Sai because she's also one of my closest friends and you are too. So I
Hey,
thought we
Sai.
could
Hey, Meecah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
yeah, now that the pleasantries are done, we can move on to our topic. Okay. So first of all, we could talk about how we met. So me and Mika met. I thought she could say it first on her side, and then I'll just add in anything I have extra.
Yeah, so about 13 years ago, our parents moved in together, started sharing this apartment together, and so we also obviously met. No, we did not like each other in the starting.
It's true, we didn't.
We did not, but
What could you expect more from a 2 or 3 year old? Like, I was 2, she was 3. Like, obviously, we weren't exactly, like amazing or like, oh, I like her. No, it was just like, oh, there's this other kid in the house. that was the reaction. So, yeah, that's how we met. And I'm glad we went from like frenemies to like friends for
Friends.
13 years and like really close and like we trust each other with almost everything,
Yeah.
So that's our
little
friendship.
yeah.
Friendship, yeah. Next up, I thought like this is something that you guys both have in common, so I thought we could talk about it. You know the show Vampire Diaries? And the thing is, I don't watch it, but they both do, and they're like big fans of it. And they've been forcing me to watch it, but I just didn't yet. So I will watch it, obviously, because I don't think they'll let me do anything else.
Because it's a good show, you have to watch it.
Okay, yeah. So thought you guys could talk more about that, get to know each other. I just want to ask you guys first. Meecah, what season are you on?
I finished the whole show and I started the spin-off.
Wow. Sai?
I'm in season 4.
Yay. Okay, now you have how many more seasons to go?
I'm in the spin-off. I finished the Vampire
Not
Diaries.
you, I'm talking like how many are the total seasons?
She has 4 more seasons to
You
go.
have 4 more seasons to go. It's fine, Just 4 more. So yeah.
It's
Now
a
you guys
long way.
Yeah.
It is. Okay, so let's just, get the elephant in the room. Like, are you Team Stelena or Delena?
It's a big
I'm surely Team Delena.
Of course, they are toxic, but we love that.
we love that.
And you should start watching the show. You will, no?
Yeah.
We know what team you're on.
Uh-huh. Probably Delena.
I mean, we never know.
You never know, but yeah, that's fun.
I
So
think
what
she
is-
likes Selena.
You might.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh wait, what? How did you guys?
Yeah, because you like.
The only reason I do.
I'll tell my reason.
Yeah, say. Go
Say
ahead.
it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
My reason is because in the the Will and Jem situation, you chose Jem over Will, so that's
No,
my
I didn't. I
thing.
chose Will over Gem. I told you
No,
I
you
chose
didn't.
Will over Gem. And I didn't like much of the ending because of the thing. Because, Gem comes back and it's not that I don't like Gem, but like I'm just more on Will's side. I told you this. I told you. It's complicated. I like both of them, but like Will would be my favorite, but then also Gem is there. So like, yeah. Fun. We were talking about the Shadowhunter Chronicles for anyone without context. Yeah. So now, next up, we have holidays. And now I thought because we've been friends for so long, we could talk about our holidays together. And we have been on like tiny ones, like to Iceland and like any place in
Iceland
the
as
country.
in the water park,
Yeah,
Iceland.
not Iceland as in the country, but like Iceland as in the Rasakema water park. Rasakema, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rasakema water park. Yeah, so those kind of places like Elaine and all we went together. So that's just small stuff. But our biggest trip together
was in
2019.
2019 to Azerbaijan before Miss Rona showed up.
Yeah, we were like our parents were kind of like after coming back they were like, oh, we should go like next year to some other place, but Miss Rona came around and ruined it.
Yep, and she's still going strong.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like that.
We don't like that.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah.
so the trip in 2019
Was really good. Like, I mean, you know,
I personally did enjoy it, except for the 4-hour rides. That was so
from
long
our
from the
one hotel to another one.
from
That
the
was
city to the countryside. It was
we were not doing great. We were like, we just want to stop, get out of the car, and just, I'd rather walk than sit in the car any longer. But we had to, like, you know, it's not like we knew the way.
It was horrible. We
Yeah.
needed food. We were just
We needed fuel, and we were like all headachy and.
and because we were on this little narrow road to some country place, there were no restaurants.
Yeah.
And
we
so
didn't have anything to eat until we reached like the city, not city, country.
town area
Yeah, town
of
area. The country, you know, like
yeah, the countryside.
And then we ate there and we were feeling a lot better. Then we got to our hotel and we loved that hotel. That one was like very like luxurious.
It was beautiful. The
Yeah.
thing is, you remember we took a whole room tour
Yeah,
of
we
both
did.
the hotels?
Yeah.
And I don't know what Snapchat account it is on.
Oh, I do have it on the phone, but like that phone, the whole LCD monitor is gone.
Oh.
So like you can't watch it on there either.
I don't know which one of my accounts it's in because I really want those.
Yeah, I like remember us and like it was such a photogenic area too.
It
Like,
was
it
we
looked
took a
like
bunch of
we did.
I got her on the windowsill.
Yeah. We sat up on the windowsill to take photos because the scenery outside was really pretty. So yeah, that was like our holidays together. Sai, have you like I mean, I think me and Sai we can talk about our picnics together because that is technically, you know, trips together. So you want to talk about it? I mean, we did talk about our 8th grade picnic in the last episode. So we'll talk about our 7th grade one to Iceland.
Yeah.
The water
I
park.
mean, I was the only one who could, swim. So I was trying to teach you, and you are a dumb person and couldn't swim it.
Yeah,
She
I
still
couldn't
is
swim.
dumb.
True. Yeah, like I couldn't swim because I was just like not that ready to learn to swim in like what, like 2 hours, 3 hours. It's not like I can learn to swim in 2 hours, 3 hours. So I was like, you know, there's no use to learn to swim if I'm just gonna be like, you know, not gonna enjoy. So like I was just like, let's just go on rides and stuff. So yeah. Yeah, that was our picnics together. And 8th grade, as we mentioned, Motion Gate, Dubai.
Yeah.
Dubai, yeah, Motion Gate, Dubai. That was really fun. That was like our like latest picnic together, and then Miss Rona came. We're in 9th grade
I
now.
heard there was a lot of sightseeing on your little motion gate adventure.
Moving on. Let's not talk about them. Moving on. It was a good place, you know. Like there were a lot of rides. We did chicken out of a lot of them because we're just scared of some stuff. So yeah. Next up is our siblings. I thought this was like a common thing that we all had because we all have siblings. So Meecah, wanna start?
I have a 10-year-old sibling. We're 6 years apart. And she's like the devil's spawn. I mean, it's just younger sisters can trigger something in you that nobody else can. And it's it gets to you. Like she gets to me.
Nice. So for me, I have a younger brother who is 9 and I'm 15. So we are also 6 years apart, but technically 5 years and 10 months, but rounded up to 6. Yeah. So about him, he appears like an angel. Everybody thinks he's an angel, but like when you actually know him, he's not the kind of like angel that you expect. Like, oh, he looks so cute, but no.
I mean, I've known him for as long as he's been alive, and he is an angel. But then sometimes Nikki just shows up with like random scars on herself, and she goes, "Oh, so this happened. He scratched me."
Yeah, it's like he'll ask me to like play with him or like do something with him, and I'll be like, no, because I have, you know, I'm just not interested in playing games or whatever like with him. And then he gets mad, and then we start fighting, and that's a whole another issue. So yeah.
What about you, Sai?
Me, I have an elder brother who is 9 years older than me, which sucks because you cannot like play with them or nothing. There is no like a kiddish sort of sibling relationship, it's more like a no common interest. You just, I don't know, it's a weird thing. I mean, yeah, but still, you have a sibling. It's still great.
It's still great. At least you guys don't like fight as much as we do. Like we fight with our siblings almost on a daily basis.
On a daily basis.
Or like maybe an hourly if days are bad.
Days are a good thing. It's the early days that get,
Yeah.
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 Oh.
So that is pretty much it for this week's episode.
Thank you, Meecah, for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. And also, I would highly suggest you to come back because, right now you guys just met and we'll have a lot to talk about still. So, like, you could come back after a few episodes so we could, like,
Yeah,
unpack everything that has happened since now
Yeah.
and then. So, yeah.
I will try coming back.
Yeah.
So that's it for today's episode. Tune in next week for the third episode.
Join us and let's vibe.